Okay, so how cool is this interactive map? This client wants to be able to show a list of the places where you can find their goods in their area. So if you click on their Where to Find Us page, right now they just have them listed in traditional list format. But this copy page that I'm working on right now for them basically features an interactive map. So now you will scroll down. If you continue to scroll, you're going to be able to see each of the listings of where they're at and their address. These are all their own individual posts, basically. So when you click on one, you can find out a little bit more about them. So you can actually visit their website, or if you come up here to the interactive map, if I am, for instance, in the Philly area and want to see what locations are in the Philly area, I can now click to open this, and it is going to show me all of the ones in the Philly area, where then I can click and go into them to learn more about them, visit their website. I can toggle back and forth to other locations, or I can click Philly area right here as this category and go back. So basically, this is how we accomplish this. So we created a locations page here in the not linked area. Each of their locations simply lists the name of the location here, and then it has their address and visit site, which we will then link to their website. When you go into the settings for that particular post, you're going to see that the excerpt here is also their address, so that we can show that up in a summary on the page. And then in their options and categories, we have added all of the categories in here. So there's basically the main categories that we wanted to use on that map. So that is all done on the back end here in the locations area. Then if we go back over to this Where to Find Us copy page that I created and edit this, you're going to see the way that we used that blog to make this page work. So I scroll all the way down to this particular area. This is a summary block. If I click to edit my summary block, you're going to see that I'm choosing the locations page. I am in the design area, setting up as a grid, and then making sure that I have the excerpt turned on. So that's how I can see the address that's right here. In this area, I basically just added an image, and this is an image of the outline of the state of New Jersey. I just created this in Canva and brought this over. I then took text blocks. So each of these text blocks, if I highlight them, type in the text, highlight, and then link them, I'm linking them to a page. So I'm going to go back and show you this way. So we go into the page. We're going to search for that locations blog page here. And then under categories, I'm going to choose the North Jersey category. Then I'm going to save it and hit apply. It was already set to that, so it's not going to let me do it again. And then I kind of make sure I have it in place where I want it. Then I want to make sure that I go into the mobile view for this page to make sure that everything looks good, because I kind of had to move these around. I actually resized this image a little bit to make it fit things a little bit better as well. So you'll definitely want to make sure that you're adjusting the mobile view to get everything in the way that you want it. But it's a really, really handy way to have both like an interactive map here, as well as this list of all of the different locations here on one page. Makes it a lot easier for their end users to find them and buy their goods and services.